I'm going to talk about why it is important that you consider yourself a brand, the impact it has on your music career, and the 4 things you can do right now to build or improve your brand. Let's get it.
We create music.
I'm B. Vaughn, the creator and host of We Create Music TV, and this is video number 4 in our Branding for Music Creators series. In this video, I want to focus on you, the product, the living representation of your brand. We live in a very brand-dominated world. Just take a look around right where you are and spot the number of brand name products that you see. Our society thrives on brand recognition. When a person sets out to buy a product, they are looking for several things such as quality, deliverability, consistency, and performance of the product. Now, before we jump into this video, leave a quick comment below and let me know in what ways are you building or improving your own brand. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell to get notified of new content. People buy the brand because of what the brand stands for. They trust that brand. They believe in that brand. They trust the time and energy it took to make a quality product. They align themselves with the brand tagline, slogan, or mission statement. Just look around and you'll see we have been branded by products, whether we realize it or not. Now, people also scrutinize products that they buy in order to determine if it will meet their existing needs and expectations. When thinking in terms of selling your product to artists, music supervisors, music executives, A&Rs, etc., remember that they are buying more than your music. They are buying an experience, and you must position yourself as that experience. You have to come to terms that you are the brand and that you are a business. You are the CEO of you. You may not see yourself as a brand, but trust me, you definitely are. Your brand is speaking for you whether you realize it or not. It is what people are thinking when they see your name, when they hear your name, and even when you're interacting with them face-to-face or via social media. It is the projected image you are displaying everywhere you go and in everything you do. People are always forming perceptions and opinions of others, and as a brand, you need to consider how you want people to perceive you. When your name is mentioned, what do you want people to envision? What do you want them to think? When you enter a room, what do you want people to consider? Here is a quote from business management expert Tom Peters. Regardless of age, regardless of position, regardless of the business we happen to be in, all of us need to understand the importance of branding. We are CEOs of our own companies, Me Inc. To be in business today, our most important job is to be head marketer for the brand called you. Personal branding is a way for people to know what you're about through the creation of a cohesive representation of yourself that is portrayed to this world. We all know high-profile individuals with a personal brand, whether good or bad, within this music industry. Think Beyonce or Kanye West, Taylor Swift, Justin Bieber, or Blake Shelton. I'm sure that with each person mentioned, something comes to mind as a representation of their personal brand. They have all established an identity in this music industry, which is their personal brand. It enables others to have a high level of understanding about the type of person that they are. Your personal brand is important because it is the image and representation of yourself that others are presented with when they are actively seeking you through Instagram or Facebook or some other online environment, as well as the image that you choose to project in face-to-face interactions. Whether we're aware of it or not, all of our activities online through Facebook, Twitter, Instagram form an online personal profile that is searchable by everyone. Actively creating a personal brand and representation of yourself online and offline allows you to have a say in how you market yourself, and it gives you control in crafting an accurate picture of your identity rather than that happening purely by just happenstance or default. Your personal brand needs to be constructed so easily that it is articulated and clearly communicated verbally and through behaviors and actions. What you say, and of course what you do. Because you will live and breathe your personal brand, it is essential that your brand is genuine and an accurate depiction of who you are and what you stand for. Now, remember to leave a comment below and let me know in what ways are you building and or improving your own personal brand. All right, so here are 4 tips that you can use right now on building and improving your brand. Number 1, be your authentic and unique self. You may not realize it, but this is a very critical element when it comes to branding. Yes, I know this sounds super cliche, but trust me, being yourself goes a long way. You must also remember that your music represents the story of your life. It connects people to you. and it expresses who you are, and your brand must communicate the same. Consider your logo, your cover art, messaging, social media presence, and other branding elements that provide a unique perspective of your brand and a visual representation of your music. Be your authentic and unique self. Don't try to BS your way through, as people can definitely see that coming a mile away. Take the time to discover who you are and the image you truly want to project. Being your authentic self will take you further than you ever imagined. No one likes a phony, a facade. So just be you. Number 2, identify your unique message. One thing I've learned early in my career is that the what you do doesn't matter as much as the why you do it. Knowing why you do something will help you connect with your fans and develop your brand to a higher level that you never thought possible. Start by finding a unique and memorable message that like-minded people can connect with and recognize. People gravitate to others who provide meaning and purpose. Take a moment to really dig deep and to consider what it is that you truly want to communicate to others. You can also check out our Networking in the Music Industry series for more detailed information on identifying your message. Number 3, creating a memorable first impression. First impressions are influential and a major key to your music career. You only have seconds to hold someone's attention, so you must make a lasting first impression. This is why brands are powerful. They are usually the first impressions people get of an artist in today's music industry. Have you ever seen a flyer, a logo, a cover art, or some other form of imagery that instantly connected with you? People can connect instantly with imagery. Visual identity should capture people's attention. When an A&R, music executive, or an artist manager visits your website or social media page, what imagery are you portraying? What are you truly projecting? You can also check out our Networking in the Music Industry series for more detailed information on how to create a memorable first impression. Number 4, rapper and entrepreneur Jay-Z said it the best. I'm not a businessman, I'm a business man. You have to realize that you are an entrepreneur. You are selling a product and a brand within this music industry. Any experienced and successful person will tell you that you need to learn essential business skills, things like marketing, sales, economics, planning and strategy, and more. Begin treating your brand as a business. If your brand is inconsistent or non-existent, chances of conducting business with key players within the music industry diminishes drastically. All right, once again, ladies and gentlemen, these are just some quick tips on helping you to understand the importance of personal branding and that it is you that represents your brand. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell to get notified of new content. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.